Today on the channel, we take a look at Power of the Force, Aunt Beru, and Luke Skywalker. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews in 2021 and possibly beyond. And today we've got Aunt Beru, we've got Luke Skywalker from the Power of the Force. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Well, two figures we know a little bit about in Luke Skywalker, not a whole lot about in Aunt Beru. As Aunt Beru, this is the only figure I believe in my collection of Aunt Beru, so I'm excited to open this one up. Luke Skywalker, on the other hand, no stranger. I probably have 100 Luke Skywalkers at this point. I'm not even joking. There's so many times we've gotten Luke Skywalker. This is the young, dorky Luke Skywalker. We'll talk about that, but we're going to do it like we usually do it. Not all the time, but most of the time. We do ladies first, and Aunt Beru, she gets the Duke. We're going to do her first. No Uncle Owen figure in my collection as far as I know. It's funny, I get a lot of messages. A lot of people send me pictures. There's those customs out there of Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen where there's just their charred skeletons. And everybody says, hey, do you have these two yet? Have you found these? Are you going to unbox these on the channel? Those aren't real figures. Those are customs. I'd be all in getting those if they were real figures. But they're customs. They haven't made those officially. At least that I don't know of it. But I get that message all the time, which I always find funny. But, you know, it is what it is. And people send me funny stuff sometimes. But let's take a look at the packaging like we do. We always take a look at the packaging. We talk about it. We unbox it. We talk about it. We see where it goes from there. But here's old Aunt Beru. Oh, Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen. Just the saviors of the galaxy, really. Raising that young Luke Skywalker up to what he needed to be. You got Darth Vader up top. Star Wars Power of the Force, of course. Oh, we got the little flashback. Oh, we gotta love that. We can go to Shimi. Is it Shimi Skywalker? And then we go to Aunt Beru. Shimi, Aunt Beru. Shimi, Aunt Beru. You can just have fun for hours. Hours. Just a great time. There it is. She does come with a droid as well. We'll dig into that, investigate that. In the back, you got the warnings, UPCs, all the usual suspects down below. You got a little bit of a promotion of some of the other figures in the line. And then, of course, that big bio card up at the top. And we're going to read that bio card right now. Let's get down to business. Beru Lars was the closest thing to a mother that Luke Skywalker ever knew. She and husband Owen lovingly raised Luke as their nephew and trained him in the mundane ways of moisture farming. Oh, moisture farming. Simple work. We gotta love it. Moisture farming on their arid Tatooine homestead. All along, Aunt Beru understood that a larger destiny awaited Luke. Years before, on another part of Tatooine, the slave Shimi Skywalker raised the boy who would become Luke's father, Anakin Skywalker. Like Aunt Beru, she sadly understood she could only love and nurture her boy for a relatively short period of time before she had to allow him the freedom to fly on his own wings off. Oh, what a story. What a story. Old Aunt Beru. Gotta love her. Just looks like an old, looks like she's going to be a waitress in an old diner or maybe a babysitter for younger kids. I mean, that's what she looks like. And I don't know, quite the plain Jane figure. Aunt Beru with service droid. She also comes with some that milk, that blue milk, and I don't know what that other thing. Oh, it looks like just a pitcher maybe. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Only one way to find out. We got to open the package and see what's going on in here. And Aunt Beru, she's fighting me already. She wants to stay on card forever. Well, her day has come. She's going to come out. There she goes, and we'll see her later. Oh, the flashback photo. I love it. Like I said, Aunt Beru, Shimi. Shimi, Aunt Beru. Just go back and forth all day long. They can entertain you for hours on the weekend. That out. See you later. She's got her service droid here. She's got her milk. The other thing fell out. I think this is like a pitcher. I don't know what this is. We'll pop her out, though, that's for sure. Now, we've seen these cups before. We saw them with the Mos Eisley Cantina later on, so they did get the reuse. Look how sticky that is. That's absolutely gross. The sticky disease, it knows no bounds. See you later. How about this service droid? Not a lot to it. It can turn around. Gosh, it's sticky, too. It's a little dusty as well, which is kind of weird. It's just an accessory, of course, but you can move him around a little bit and just have him do whatever you want. And it is what it is, I guess. I guess you can hold the milk and stuff. You can use him as a holder. It's a cool, neat accessory, as Aunt Beru is not going to be flying off the shelves. You know, female figures, they don't really sell as well as the male counterparts. For whatever reason that is, it's just the facts. Look at the shelves, even back in this time. Nothing against Aunt Beru, but I just don't see a lot of people wanting a plain Jane old lady in their collection. That's just the way it is. I'd get Aunt Beru if I was a kid. Let's say I'm collecting as a little kid. She's going to be the one I pick up when I got all of my other favorites. Or if I go to a store and she's the only one I don't have and I get to get something, I'm bringing Aunt Beru home. That's kind of how it operates. But I don't see a lot of kids that are collecting Star Wars really wanting an old lady figure. That's just the way it is. But adult collectors, they're all in for it because you know what? Aunt Beru is an important part of the galaxy. You know, she raised Luke Skywalker, and look what he did. He saved the whole galaxy. I don't know what this is exactly. I think this is supposed to be like a pitcher. Like you're a Kool-Aid pitcher. And she's like, hey, Luke, I got your milk. I got the glass. I got the pitcher. We're all ready to go. It's time to party. Kool-Aid Man's going to be busting in any time. But besides that, it's not a whole lot. I mean, this could really double as a restaurant waitress. It could double as a lot of things. But it's cool. That's the one cool thing about Star Wars we get the deepest of cut characters. It's strange we didn't get Uncle Owen, but we did get Beru. And Lars is such a weird last name, too. I don't know anybody with the last name Lars. Beru Lars and Owen Lars just seems like it doesn't fit. It doesn't roll off the tongue. But Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, that's what I know them as. And it was a sad day when they met their fate and were murdered and all that kind of fun stuff. And of course, Shimi was murdered by the Sand People. Tatooine's a dangerous place. There's not a lot of moisture. You got to farm it. You got crazy Sand People and Jawas running around. You got old wizards like Ben Kenobi hiding in caves. You got young, dorky Luke Skywalkers playing with his toys and just dreaming of adventure in the galaxy and flying planes. Then you got Darth Vader, Anakin growing up doing pod races. It's an interesting landscape, that Tatooine. You never know what might be going on there. Just a lot to see, a lot to do, and a lot to talk about. I think it's a lot like maybe Arizona. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But that's Aunt Beru. Take it or leave it. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't mind it in my collection. I need at least one representation of Aunt Beru. Now I got to find an Uncle Owen. I don't think they ever made Uncle Owen. They had to have, but I don't have it in my collection. And that's all we know about that. But there's old Luke. No stranger to the line, as we said. We've had many a Lukes. We've unboxed many of Luke's on the channel, and there he is in his farmer gear. It almost looks like he's got a fishing pole and a fishing hat on, but I don't think that's quite it. But from a distance, that's what it looks like. And then we got the character things. Anakin, Luke. Anakin, Luke. Anakin, Luke. You can go all day with that. It's just quite the adventure. Darth Vader at the top, overlooking his son, all kinds of stuff. We'll get down to the accessories and all that fun stuff there. And then, of course, you got the back. We got the bio card up top. We'll read that. We got the cross-sell down below. Then we got the UPC, the warnings, all that kind of fun stuff. So let's get down to it. Luke Skywalker with blaster, rifle, and electro binoculars. I think this is a fishing pole and a fishing rangefinder and a fishing hat. That's what I think it is. This is my fishing Luke figure. Whoa, see you later. Oh, yes. Luke, Anakin, Luke, Anakin, Luke, Anakin. All day we could go with that. It'd be a great time. See you later. Got a little bit of yellowing on this Luke, just a hair. I don't know if it'll get worse or not, but there he is in the plastic prison. I don't know if it comes up very good in the camera. But he does have a lot of articulation, which is I wasn't expecting. So let's get to the bottom of that. Can I get these hats out? Can I get the binoculars out? These are really in there. They're really stuck in there, so they're going to be sticky. Of course they are. See you later. All right, Luke, what do you got for me? So this is one of the rare instances we get a Luke with no lightsaber, which is kind of strange. We always think we're going to get a lightsaber with him, but this is a pretty good Luke, actually. It's really that awkward in-between time of Power of the Force and Power of the Force going to the next level, as we do got elbow articulation, which is pretty awesome, actually. You got the heads, you got a waist swivel, you got a double waist swivel. So you can move at the top and at the legs. That's kind of crazy. No knee articulation, but the legs do go up and down in Power of the Force style. The Luke head scan looks really good. It's not the jacked up Luke of Power of the Force, so I know some people will like that. You can move his hands up so he can do his binocular thing. I think that is really solid. Got to put his little fishing hat on. And this is a strong Luke. This is a better Luke than anticipated. Some really good accessories, some good articulation. It fits the need of a young Luke before he met Obi-Wan with Aunt Beru and stuff like that. So you can get some use out of this. If you're setting up a display of Aunt Beru's hut or whatever we call that thing with Uncle Owen, you can put that Luke in there. He can be playing with his Skyhopper. He can be playing with his toys. He can be dreaming of a galaxy far away. This isn't too shabby. This one is actually better than expected. We talk about it all the time on the channel. Better than expected is a great... we love better than expected. He also has a spot on his holster. I just realized that here. The binoculars do clip in, so you can store those binoculars right there on his waist. Tremendous figure for 3 3/4, especially this time frame of 98, 99 time frame. a tremendous figure. I like this one a lot. This one is way better than expected. I do recommend this one. Is like I said, if it's a different Luke figure than we traditionally get, and this is one. I don't know if we've ever gotten another one past this one, so this could be your one and only time to get the young Luke under Aunt Beru and Owen Lars. So there you go. That's the way I see it. I like it, and he definitely wins over Aunt Beru, but these are two stronger figures than you would think they would be. So I'll put it at that, and that's always a plus if you ask me. But what say you? Did you have these? Do you need these? Do you know anything more about these? Did we ever get an Uncle Owen figure? That seems strange that we haven't. I think we did. I just probably can't think of it right now. But let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter. _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. And of course, Pro Wrestling Tees. Search Kyle Peterson. Get your very own Kyle Peterson t-shirt. Support the channel. As you guys know, we're putting out videos every single day, including a daily Star Wars video, whether it kills me or not. So there you go. For Aunt Beru and my boy Luke Skywalker, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.